Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to the Infected. Alright, I've got a little list of things I have to do tonight. I have to check their mineral extractors. I have to make more mineral extractors, specifically for cobalt. Well, mostly just for cobalt, but I do need some more mineral extractors here at home. My home base is built on the copper mining area. I'm not sure what to call it exactly, but actually, what are they called? Ore extraction site. That's a mouthful. Yeah, the copper mining area. And the thing is, I'm going to need a few extractors where I am because I'm going to need at least one or two dedicated, probably just one for copper at the moment. But eventually I'll need more for copper, and I'm really going to need probably two for stone. So I need at least 3 extractors up at the base map right now. And cobalt is going to need at least one more, possibly 2. So, you know, we've got a lot of work to do today. I'm actually I'm taking some time here and giving my extractors a little bit more time to work, but we're going to go out today. And I was actually going to hit the extractors last episode, but I was like, you know what, let's give them a little bit of chance to work, make sure they're full. Now that we have the oil pump is just a beast of a machine. And now that we have the oil pump, we don't have to worry about like wasting oil or anything filling up or whatever. The only thing we waste is a little bit of time if stuff fills up, but it's not really the end of the world. I really am a big fan of the oil pump. And in case you're wondering, if I forgot, I did not forget. I do have grass off right now. And the reason I have grass off is because I chopped down trees up here like a week ago in real life. Okay? And I totally forgot they were up here. And I was running past here, I don't know, like yesterday or something when I was doing some grinding. And I noticed all these logs on the ground. And I'm like, these freaking logs, I don't see them because of the grass. So I'm going to, you know, pick up quite a few of these logs right now. I'm going to get myself situated, and probably in an in-game hour or two, we will head on out and go check the aluminum and the cobalt mineral extractor sites. So in case you don't watch every video, or you've never heard me explain why I play without foliage, well, I think I pretty much explained that earlier. It's easier to see stuff on the ground without foliage. Now, why don't I play without foliage all the time? Because the game looks uglier. It just looks uglier. I really don't want to record without foliage because I'm trying to make the game look as good as possible, you know, so that people like the game and want to play the game because I think it's a fantastic game. But not only that, but, you know, I probably wouldn't play with it. Even if I wasn't recording, I probably wouldn't play with it off the whole time anyway. But it doesn't really matter because it's ugly and I want to have foliage. But sometimes you just got to turn it off, man. It's just, you know, you're trying to find logs. It's just logs are everywhere. By the way, I'm about to get a lot of aluminum. Now, my gut instinct right now, and it's wrong. The instinct is wrong. But my gut instinct right now is to pick up one of these aluminum things and move it over to the cobalt. But, you know what, man? You need 10 aluminum per wind turbine? You also need it for other things as well. I don't remember exactly what, but I do know I need it for other things as well, so I'm just going to stick with it. And maybe, just maybe, we'll move one of these at some point. I think last season I had more than 4. So, and last season I actually switched up from wind turbines to using solar panels. Now, using solar panels in the way the game is right now is a complete waste of time and just awful. It really is not the way to go, okay? Now, if you want to do it just because you want to do something different, I totally understand because I did the same thing. But just understand that wind turbines are a million times better in pretty much every way than the solar panels. But, you know, maybe you want to do something different. You're sick of making wind. You've got like 500 wind turbines. I had like 25 wind turbines before I made a solar panel last season. So I get it. I'm just trying to give you guys the information. You play the game the way I'm a big fan of people playing the game the way they want to. So I'm just giving you the information and you make your own choices. All right, so let's go ahead and throw this on here. You know, I think I'm gonna hit base before I do the cobalt because I don't think I'm gonna be able to carry all the cobalt back. It might be close, but it's not gonna be close enough. So whatever, man. My house is right on the way. Why not stop at home and drop stuff off? It just makes sense. Plus, once I have more than one cobalt extractor out there, I'm gonna have to be doing that anyway. So not really a big deal. Oh, hold on. What are you doing, jackass? There you go. How you like me now, punk ass? I must have hit the copper extractor somewhat recently because it had like, or sorry, not copper, cobalt, because it had like nothing in it. So that's all right. Let's take these, put these in there. All right, I'm going to have to take some of this iron and turn it into nails. I think just one, because I'm really low on iron. Like, seriously, seriously low on iron. It's a real problem. All right, there we go. And the nails are good. Planks will be fine, and I just got to make some more screws. Screws should not be a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the way, I put these down just to leave them as ghost images so I know exactly how this is going to work, and this is how it's going to work. All of these are going to come all the way out to here. There's going to be a little walkway coming through here. We'll have 3 forges on this side, chest on that side, chest on that side. And I think what I'll do is one set of chests will be ores that need to be smelted, and the other one will be probably just the same. I don't see me having to put anything else in there. Maybe, I'm not really sure what I'll put on each side. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. Not really a big concern right now. All right, so let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's also get some planks. Let's set this thing up. We need the stone coming in. When all is said and done at this point, I will have 2 extractors. I think it's 3. 3 more. I'll have 2 extractors bringing in stone, 1 bringing in cobalt, and none bringing in copper. So, but the ones that are bringing in stone, I don't think I'm going to need 2 to bring in stone the entire time. I think 1 extractor can bring in, well, 1 extractor takes 1 minute to bring in a stone, and this thing takes, oh, doesn't this thing only take like 30 seconds or 24 seconds or something? Hold on. So that does a thing of stone in 24 seconds. Oh. Okay, so yeah, you do need 2 of these bringing in stone. Or I'm going to have to go mine stone myself. We need another extractor up here. Right now, we're going to have no copper coming in. The good news is I have a decent amount of copper already. Alright, so there we go. And these 2 should be bringing in stone. And yeah, I mean, we got to make another one. We need at least 3 of these here. We need... aluminum is done. The aluminum mineral extractor site is good. Alright. Cobalt needs 1 extractor more. And this one needs 1 extractor more. Are we going to get to that today? I don't know. I don't know. It starts to go slow after a while. All right. Placeables, other mineral extractor. Okay. All right. We do have a horde night tonight as well, so I should probably get prepared for that unpleasantness. Yeah. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's take these. Let's put this thing out. I think we should also set up some water before we go to bed. I usually like to go to bed a little bit early on a horde night so I get some sleep so I'm not exhausted. So we're going to go ahead and empty this. And then fill up all 3 of these. And then we are going to bring these in here. We're going to boil. I'll probably also do some cooking as well. This seems like a good idea to start doing some cooking. And by cooking, I mean just making canned food. I'm not actually doing cooking just yet. All right, here we are. Horde event 12 out of 12. We are 3 away for the max horde night, which will be 15 of 15. I'm not convinced we're gonna have to make another base, another horde base. I think we just maybe put 2 sets of spikes around this thing and call it a day. You know. All right. So in the morning, we're gonna do some building at the back. Actually, this right now, guys, this part of the base, I consider the back door, and the part on the other side, I consider the front door. So we're going to work on the front door of the base today. I'd like to maybe even move the extractors over there and stuff, start really getting that set up. I think that'd be pretty cool. Shouldn't be too hard to do. I've got a lot of planks already set up, but I will have to chop down some more trees. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. And, you know, at this point with the extractors, there's nothing I can do to make the extractors go faster. It's just a waiting game at this point. So it is what it is. Oh, this one's really getting hit. I thought, yep, this one's not looking good. I don't know if there's anything I can do to make them hit the ones I want them to hit. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, how's this one doing? Alright, it's alright. That one's not looking too good. That one's not looking... Yeah, we're going to have to do some repairs today for sure. Yeah, this is not going to take us through till 15 zombies. I think 15 zombies will lose traps. And I don't mind repairing traps, but I don't want to lose traps. Alright, let's go ahead and pick all this stuff up and see what we get. Yeah, we're getting a lot of good stuff. Stuff I actually need. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go sleep till 5 o'clock in the morning. Then we're going to come out and repair all those spikes. Because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget, and it's never going to get done. You know, I'm never going to get used to calling this the front door. This is just going to blow my mind. This is going to be the front door, guys. No joke. This is the front door. And the funny thing is you can't even see the front door because the front door... Well, I guess you will be able to see it. The front door will eventually be right here going this way. Yeah, it's going to be... It's a pretty interesting front area, too. And it's the front door because there's the road right there. And what I'll do is I'll put the garage out here. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put the... What's it called? I forget what it's called. The garden thing. It's a placeable. It's under food. No, it's under other. I'm not sure where I would put the greenhouse, but I'm definitely going to put down 2 greenhouses. Okay. And I'm thinking about maybe even like kind of making each greenhouse have its own stove. Can I put a stove, refrigerator, and a maybe a sink in each greenhouse? I mean, if I have 2 greenhouses, I don't need... So there's 2 ways I can go with the greenhouse. I know this is way off on a tangent. I apologize, but it's just something I'm looking, for in the future. If I make 2 greenhouses, I got 2 ways I can go. I can make each greenhouse all have like all their, crop plots and that's it. And then I make a separate room or a building that's going to be a like bar and grill kitchen type setup, like I did last season. Or I could make 2 greenhouses and put, I could put all the cooking stuff in there and just have the greenhouse be the kitchen as well. That definitely makes more sense from a logistics and efficiency standpoint. I don't know if I want to do it that way. No, I don't think I do. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. The thing is, putting in a stove, a refrigerator, and a sink in each greenhouse is going to take up a lot of room. Even if you have 2 greenhouses, that's going to take up a lot of room. And it's just going to be a lot less, a lot less room for plants to grow, which is, kind of the whole point, of the whole thing. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. But, yeah. I want to think of a, like, when I think of a greenhouse, like, area, and I think of, like, the kitchen, I want it to be as efficient as possible. So I can go in there and bang out as much food in as little amount of time as possible. So I'm going to have to think about how I want to do that. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's going to be a while in the future. So let's take a look right here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, it's 4. So that means there's no middle. So should we put 1 here and 1 here, or should we put none? That's a tough call. I'll put 1 there and 1 there. Come on. There we go. All right, and then over here, we'll have 1 on the corner here. Come on, I saw it there. I know it can go there. Oh, come on, damn it. There it is. 1 there, 1 there. 1 here, 1 here. All right, that side's already good, so that's good there. That's good there. Do we want to put another 1 in here? Maybe right there? Sure, why not? Let's put 1 right there. Come on. Come on, damn it. There we go. All right, and then on this side. All right, so let's see how this works. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so let's go 2. Come on. And then 2. And that'll be fine. Yep, looks good to me. Okay, so does that look dope? I think that's gonna look dope. Let's do some building. Hell yeah, let's do some building. All right, so I have a bunch of stuff here. So let's just go ahead. Let's save the game in case we do something, wrong. Although I don't think we're going to. I think we got this set up just right. All right, right there. Right there. Oh, this probably takes 3, doesn't it? Yep, that's fine. That's a longer, railing. Plus, I remember when we couldn't put any there at all, and that really drove me nuts. So thank goodness we can. Okay, we'll just put that right there. And that's all the stuff we had sitting around. What's wrong with us? Thirsty. All right, sounds good to me. That is not a problem. By the way, I made a couple more of these dry brick holder thingies because I'm going to need more dry bricks. I mean, I need 50 dry bricks for each one of these. So I'm planning ahead. I am definitely planning ahead. Let's take out this iron. And what did I want to do with this iron? Was I going to put it in here? Yeah, I guess I was going to put it in here. Okay. And let's just make sure these are not filling up with stone. They are... Actually, you know what? I could take those and I won't even need to put them in the rock holder. So why not? Make sure this thing is, like, just keeps going, you know? We want this thing running 24/7. Get rid of that. Let's go over here. Put these in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's okay. Oh, I did, I don't think I did it on video. If I did, I apologize. But I repaired all the spikes over there. I don't think that was on video, but... Alright, so now we're looking good down here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go up on the roof. We're going to plant some roof pieces. Okay, well, that's not how we get up here. There we go. Alright, so, ceilings. Okay, and, oh, that's gotta be finished, doesn't it? Alright, that's fine. We'll put the ceilings where we can. Ceiling. 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 Alright, I'll stop saying ceiling. Like that. Like that. Like that. Come on. Alright. I've got a bad habit of putting up ghost images and, like, not finishing them. I'm gonna, like, look over there if you don't believe me. I'm gonna try and finish as much as I can of this today. There we go. Alright. One more. That's it. Beautiful. And we've already done the ones over... No, we haven't done the ones over here. Okay. Alright, so that goes, like... I had it right the first time. There we go. Alright, cool. So let's just pick all of these up and put all these in here. And I see some more tree chopping in my future. I've been watching a lot of Cobra Kai, guys. I'm really excited about Cobra Kai Season 4. It comes out in a couple days. I think it comes out the 31st at midnight. So I will be up all night watching that for sure, because I'm going to binge watch the whole damn thing just like I did last New Year's. And I'm just sitting there like, I don't remember why I started talking about Cobra Kai. There was a reason. It had something to do with me putting the logs in here, but I can't freaking for the life of me remember now. Son of a biscuits. I was putting logs in here, and I was like, oh, this is reminding me of Cobra Kai. Let's talk about Cobra Kai. Whatever, guys. Cobra Kai's awesome. Watch it. If you guys have not seen Cobra Kai, like any of it, I know what you're thinking. Oh, a Karate Kid TV show? That sounds stupid. That's going to be awful. Believe me, that's what I thought. It is not. It is one of the best TV shows on TV today. It's incredible how good it is. It has no right to be as good as it is. It's unbelievably entertaining. I've never heard anyone say a bad thing about it. So watch Cobra Kai. You can binge it. And, you know, Season 4 is coming out, like I said. So, now I'm going to try and think about what the hell that had to do with me building ceilings. Okay, I watched the video back because I wanted to find out why the hell I want to talk about Cobra Kai. I said I see some more tree chopping in my future, and the joke was going to be, if I have to explain the joke, it sucks, but whatever. I'll tell you anyway. The joke was, you know, if only you could learn karate by chopping trees, I'd be a freaking black belt ninja by now. I'll tell you. It would have been funny if I didn't screw it up, but what are you gonna do? Maybe I can edit it and make it sound like I didn't screw it up. The hell with that. I screwed it up. You guys will enjoy it. All right, let's come over here and grab. Oh, we got more over here, but those are supposed to be going in these. There we go. Now, when you put down these poles, you really want to put them down while the fences still are in ghost form, because if you don't, you might not be able to put the poles down afterwards. That's why I make sure to put down It's a rule of thumb in any of these survival games I play. It's kind of crazy how much it is a rule in the survival games that I play. You know, whether it's The Forest or this game or whatever game I'm playing, if you can put something down in ghost image, you put it all down in ghost image form, and then you build it. Because chances are, if you build the thing straight up, you won't be able to put things in the same place you want to as when they were in ghost image form. I guess it doesn't really matter with 7 Days to Die and games like that, but yeah. Basically, rule of thumb, if you're playing a survival game and you got a ghost image, build everything you possibly can in ghost image form before you dump all the materials into it. And save often. Especially if you've got just 8,000 logs and you're about to build something and you don't, even if you know it's going to work, just save the game. There's no reason not to. It takes 2 seconds. And it could save you, quite a bit of a headache down the line. I've got another thing I was thinking about what I wanted to build here. Originally, and it might still end up like this whole area here was going to be just open sky. Now I'm thinking, ooh, glass ceilings? Hmm? Did anybody say glass ceilings? I don't know. Maybe. I'll have to think about that. That won't be anytime soon, but yeah, originally I was thinking about regular ceilings, and I was like, why make regular ceilings when you can do glass ceilings? I don't know why I brought these up here. I don't need them. All right, well, whatever. We can always bring them down pretty quickly, too. All right, let's go ahead and dump all of this stuff. Oh, here we go. Yeah, because I couldn't place this one down, and now I can. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, beautiful. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is right here will be regular ceilings, and then from here out, we do a bunch of glass ceilings. Maybe. I'm going to try and make it work. I don't know how I'd make it work. The thing is with glass ceilings is I don't want them coming out here and be floating. So if I'm going to do glass ceilings out here, I would have to do something like this. Hold on. Construction. No, it's not construction. It's placeables. Other. No, it's construction. I'm sorry. Other. I would have to do something like this and put these on top. I don't remember how to stack these. So, oh, hold on. X and mouse wheel. Adjust height. Yeah. That's weird that that's red. Probably because it's a ghost image. This is the opposite. You have to finish the ghost image before you can do this. So, what I could do is I could do a glass roof, right? And the glass roof can come right to the edge here, and I can have a glass roof over the top with the fencing surrounding the entire thing. I think I can do that. I hope you guys understand that. If you watched last season, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. And if not, well, it'll be a nice surprise for you. All right, let's finish up the roof here. All right, we are getting some real work done today, and I just need to show you guys that I should shut my whore mouth, because I don't know what I'm talking about. See that right there? You can put poles down when the stuff's fully built. Now, even though I was wrong about this, all right, I still suggest you guys assume that you're not going to be able to put down ghost images on top of regular builds, because in most games you can't, and even in this game, at one point, I'm 99% sure you couldn't do that. So he changed it, and it's for the better, and that's awesome. But just, just for your own sanity, just assume you can't. It doesn't hurt anything. Planning ahead is always a good thing. So yeah, I suggest you still, go with that. All right, so we need to finish up over here. And then we need to do one more thing before we end the video, and it's going to be a really important thing. And yes, I'm going to be vague about it because it's going to be awesome. And then, yeah, we should be done with the entrance, at least some of it, like the major part of it. There's usually, my builds are usually so intricate, you can't really finish them in one video. Especially considering I like to build in an organic way. And by that, I mean I have an idea, a very rough draft idea of what I want my base to be. And then I kind of go with what the game gives me or what I'm feeling like that day or whatever kind of crazy things my mind comes up with. Sometimes they're awesome, sometimes not so much. But they're always, pretty unique. And this one's kind of building itself. It really is. And I'm really digging it. But I try not to plan stuff out too much because, like I said, you plan stuff out too much, it can be... The buildings in these games can be very... I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Systematic. Mechanical, and just not as much. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I think you guys know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, I'm probably think I'm a crazy man, but whatever. You're not the first, and you won't be the last. All right, here we are. There's one more set of things to finish, and then oh crap, I didn't even notice this. Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! All right, fine. We gotta finish this too. So, it shouldn't be too much. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. All right. So there we go. Yeah, 2 more logs and we're good. So I'll just knock down this tree right here. It'll be good to go. And then we will, what we're going to do is we're going to finish the fence part. And then we're done. I'm probably not going to move anything in there just yet. But yeah, I mean, we will be moving stuff in here eventually. We just won't get to it today. We've got a lot done today. So that is awesome. All right, so what are we going to need for these fencing? Well, we're going to need 4 copper and just an absolute freaking butt ton of rope. As much rope as we can carry. I'm going to kind of put this out for now because I'm not really concentrating on this right now. So we'll just leave that alone for the time being. I do want this thing to keep going though, but we're starting to run out of stone. Yeah, these things really can't keep up, but I will do what I can to try and keep them up. This one is going as well. I've got this one set up for copper. So we only have 1 extractor for copper. No, that's not anywhere near enough, but It'll be enough for the time being. Just got to keep that stone in there. All right, so we need 4 copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as much rope as we can handle. Can we handle more rope? Yeah, we can handle more rope. Let's go ahead. I think it's in here. Yep, there we go. And that should be enough. Actually, does it only take 1 rope for each? No, I think it takes 4 rope for each one, so. All right, save the game. And let's do this. All right. And we have our little front door courtyard set up. Beautiful. Wow, this came out really nice. Let's take a look at this from out here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. I want to get a screenshot of it. I'm going to get a screenshot of it tomorrow, though, because I want the sun properly at like 1 p.m. And I'd like to get some height and everything for the screenshot. But yeah, this thing is freaking dope. I am so happy the way this came out. This is an unbelievably cool front area. And yeah, we are going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy. We'll finish the run around the deck. Beautiful. Love it.